Have you ever heard about Forbes? So, Forbes is a global media company focusing on business, investing, technology, etc. They have been interviewing more than 1,200 successful people in their careers. And one day, I read an article of them about 14 things that successful people have in common. After I conclude, there are three main keys. First, positive attitude such as confidence, work hard, and passion. Second, knowledge. Arguably, in the business field, there is no way if people love things they are sold last year. They crave something new. And with the knowledge that these businessmen have about successful branding, they can innovate and create something that is favorable to their consumers. And third, communication. Successful people tend to have effective communication skills. They are masters of persuading, also convincing people. Now, if we talk about the importance of skills, let's say problem-solving skills. I genuinely feel not so many people really talk about it. Whereas having problem-solving skills is crucial. We face problems all the time, yet it still sounds quite strange in certain societies. But as a student, I become too familiar with the statement, you must study hard because if you're lazy and you get bad scores, then say goodbye to your future. I mean, the statement is not fully wrong, but the wrong thing is how some parents or teachers demand their students that they must keep their grades high all the time. Hello everyone, my name is Mariska. I'm an 11th grader of Mandua Cianjur. I have something interesting to tell you, but before that, how many times did you hear about some parents or teachers that tend to force their child to get all perfect, mesmerizing scores at school? Indeed, some parents or teachers tend to force their child to study in hoping their child will get high grades, because having high grades mean you're smart, right? Whereas getting high grades nowadays isn't that hard. You can pretend as the smartest kid in your class with no bad scores at all, and people don't know the fact that you've been using Google this time to ace your test. But are you sure? High grades can save your future. Probably yes. But take a look at the upcoming challenges that we will be facing in the future. Think about AI, artificial intelligence. It's getting out of hand. Are technologies getting smarter? They are. Unrealistically genius. Even some regular human jobs have a high risk of getting automated by robots in the future. Let's say receptionists, even doctors. But no worries, there are still certain jobs that will not be replaced though. Some of them are writers. Why? Because each work of each author has its own originality and uniqueness. Robots can't imitate it. So what else? Chief executives. Because they must have these excellent leadership skills that robots can't imitate too. Also, scientists. Sure, robots can manage data, but they can't be creative in making potions. So, can you see the importance of skills and knowledge are? So let's define those things that I mentioned to you before. Skill. Skill is the ability of someone who can do certain things well. While according to the classical definition, knowledge is justified true belief or opinion combined with reason. So, how can we focus on pursuing our dream future by letting our knowledge and skills take control? First, break the stereotype of school is a place where we must have all perfect grades. It's not true. As Ki Hajar Dewantara said, the purpose of education is to liberate humans. Education upholds the value of honesty. But if the students are not being honest, then we lose the main role of education itself. Second, build a network with people who have the purpose to increase their skills and knowledge just like you do. The network can be built by participating in online volunteering. The benefits are working flexibly, sharing creativity, and also having good relationships with other people. Lastly, share the awareness of how important skills and knowledge are. Both can be implemented by joining organizations or competitions. Enrolling yourselves in organization can boost your leadership, communication, and also problem-solving skills. While competitions are great to increase your self-value. So that's why Enigma 9 is a great example of it. Without realizing it, I also combined my knowledge and skills together. It feels so good to see how many opportunities are opening for us to shine. Everything is just flexible, and we can grow ourselves together in many different forms. And you know what great is? With the amount of skills and knowledge that we have, we can not only can save our future, but also everybody else. I'm Mariska. It's a pleasure to speak about this topic. Thank you.